Hello, welcome back to Whiskey Wednesday. Another Wednesday, another whiskey review with me, Joe. So, it is March. I hope you've all had a good February, the shortest month of the year. On to March, and I'm going to be reviewing some whiskies from the AnCnoc distillery. Now, AnCnoc is a Highland distillery just outside of Speyside, but they bottle their whiskies under the label AnCnoc. Basically because there was a problem with the AnCnoc distillery owned by Diageo. So AnCnoc decided to change their label to AnCnoc. But it still says distilled, matured and bottled in Scotland by the AnCnoc Distillery Company. Now AnCnoc, although the label and the bottle may look quite modern, the actual distillery itself is very, very, very traditional. They do things in the traditional method. And also the only computerised thing at the distillery is a calculator, or so I've been told. Now this is a 12-year-old, their entry-level single malt, bottled at 40%, matured in ex-bourbon barrels. Doesn't say on here whether it is natural colour or non-chill filtered, but it's quite light, so there's a chance it could be natural colour, but you don't know. Anyway, let's get to the nose. AnCnoc, matured in ex-bourbon barrels, this 12-year-old. Now on the nose is a kind of a freshness. Kind of lemon notes. There's a kind of a buttery note. Honey. Lemon curd. It's got kind of lemony, kind of citrus notes, almost like lemon cream. Now the AnCnoc 12 is available for around about £30, so it's an incredibly good value for money whiskey for quite a little known distillery. So yeah, lemon curd, limey, so it's kind of citrusy, lavender honey, and lemon cream. Right, let's move on to the palate. On the first taste, again, that lemony note comes back. There's a real freshness to it. I'm getting kind of spicy ginger. It's quite kind of buttery, it's quite floral. Let's give it another taste. There's an upfront sweetness about it. You can taste that vanilla coming through from that ex-bourbon cask maturation. You get the honey notes, you get the slight butterscotch note, and it does have this kind of lovely kind of prickly spiciness that really kind of brings it to life on the palate. Let's give it one more taste for the taste and the finish. The final taste develops. It kind of develops into this almost herbaceous note. So I'm getting kind of fennel seeds. There's a kind of crisp, almost like pine note to it, kind of crisp, resiny. And again, that lemon curd, lemon tart, all that kind of juicy, citrusy lemon notes. And on the finish, again, that ginger, it's dry, and there's a subtle smokiness to it just there. And the smokiness is going to come from malt, or a little bit from those charred casks. It's a really, really, really solid whiskey for the money. And as you can see here, it won gold at the 2011 International Whiskey Spirits Competition in San Francisco, I believe. Best in class. For the money you pay, about £30, that is a solid 8 out of 10. It's a really, really good whiskey. I highly recommend seeking it out. If you've had AnCnoc 12, or AnCnoc 12 if you want to be specific, leave me a comment, let me know, because I have had a few requests for this in the past. This is a new bottle. Well, I bought the bottle about a year ago, but I've just opened it, so I'm going to seriously enjoy getting stuck into this dram. AnCnoc 12. I'm going to treat you guys in March as well. In March, I'm going to be reviewing more than one whiskey in a week. I might do a whole week of whiskey reviews just to treat you guys. So there's going to be another AnCnoc whiskey just a few days time, so you might get a review on Friday. So stay tuned for that. 8 out of 10 for the AnCnoc 12. Thanks for watching. Please share the video, and I will see you next week for another whiskey review. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.